Hi, and welcome to Mental Health Minute with Ms. Lynn from LifeStance Health. Last week, we discussed our brains and how they can get easily overwhelmed. This is a struggle that any person with a brain has, aka everybody. Luckily, our brains are smart and capable of learning and growing. This means we can help our brains process emotions more efficiently, but it takes practice. When we are struggling to maintain control of our emotions, we can take a pause and help our brains process what is happening through a tool called an R&P, which stands for Reflect and Process. The first step of the Reflect and Process tool is to take a break from the situation that's causing us to feel overwhelmed. Go for a walk or step outside. The next step is to take 3 deep breaths, filling your whole belly with air. And lastly, reflect on the situation by asking yourself the following 3 questions. What triggered this emotional event? Maybe a disagreement in class? What interpretations or assumptions am I making about the event versus the facts of what has actually happened? Was my teacher actually mad at me, or did it feel that way because they asked me to stop talking? And does my emotion in its intensity match the facts of the situation? Or does it just match my assumptions? Do I need to let my emotions go crazy because my teacher asked me to stop talking? Or am I assuming they hate me because they singled me out? Through these questions, you can learn to think critically that maybe we were upset about being singled out in class to stop talking. But that doesn't mean that our teacher hates us or that we need to react in an explosive way. Sometimes it can be upsetting to be singled out for talking, but the intensity of yelling back at the teacher may not be a necessary reaction to that particular situation. That's all for this week. If you feel like you or a friend are experiencing any of the things we talk about in Mental Health Minute, please reach out to a parent or guardian, a teacher you trust, or a school counselor to help connect you with a therapist or counselor from LifeStance Health.